All right, all right. LDMMAC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, this is very good news for Rachel Ostovich. Okay, good news. Rachel Ostovich, she was granted a temporary restraining order against her stupid ass husband Arnold Berdon, and it's good news for her. So this really debunks that notion that she was trying to. He was trying to defend himself against a 125-pound woman, and she probably walk around probably at 140, but no more than that. So that pretty much debunks that notion that he was trying to defend himself, from this tiny ass woman. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you the problem with people. The problem with people, okay? For all the people that you're sitting around here and you're blaming Rachel Ostovich, saying that she needs to choose a better partner. What about you? What about you? I tell you, boy, some of you guys leaving comments, it oozes insecurity, big time. Like Rachel Ostovich not choosing the nerds and the geeks. So, what does that mean? The nerds and the geeks? Well, so you just told on yourself. So if you're a nerd and a geek, what you think you can't get a shot at a girl like Rachel Ostovich? See, that shows you where your mentality is. That shows you where your mentality is. And your mentality is there. Okay? So what woman gonna want to deal with you anyway if you don't even think that it could happen? Like it's silly. It's silly to even think that Rachel Ostovich is at fault for this. That's stupidity. Okay? Now he's gonna say, and I read another part of this, that her husband is gonna say that, he was trying to defend himself. Really? So you break the girl's, orbital bone. Now, guys, let me tell y'all, okay? Even untrained fighters that outweigh a woman, okay, by 50, 60, 70, and even 80 pounds or more. Do you know that these women, these tiny women, if you're a strawweight and a flyweight, and probably even a bantamweight, okay, would probably lose a fight, okay, a street fight to a dude that's not even trained. Okay, I'm talking about to a bigger dude that's got them on size. They will probably lose that street fight. What are they going to do? You got your outliers like, Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes that could probably just, go in there and win a street fight. But those are outliers. See, those are really extreme cases of people with extreme amounts of power. They can fight. And so they would probably be able to handle themselves in a street fight. But you talking about like strawweights and you talking about flyweights? Ain't no flyweight going to be able to beat up no big dude, and let alone if the dude is a trained fighter. So now let's go ahead and take all this stuff out the air like, oh, okay, well, he was defending himself. How do we know that? Well, are you going to fill out a restraining order? Are you going to fill out a restraining order? And if she pulled out a knife on him, she was probably trying to defend herself from his ass. That's what happened. That's what happened. See, this guy don't even have a criminal record. This guy has no criminal past. Okay? Rachel Ostovich does not have a past of mental health issues. She don't have any of that. So for us to think, or not us, because it's not me, but for people to sit here, well, she should have made a better choice of a man. No, well, that don't give him the right. I don't care if she chose every bad man in the world. It don't give him the fucking right to beat the hell out of her and then, have her going to the hospital, jeopardizing her career because her orbital bone injury is very serious. And, there are very few fighters that come back from orbital bone when you break your orbital bone. There are very few fighters that come back from that type of injury because it's a serious injury. And an orbital bone is incredibly difficult to break. See, somebody had to been hitting you as hard as they can to break your orbital bone. See, everything else going to continue to come out. I've been right every step of the way on this. But see, you got people that's going to defend this. Or, they try to act like that they not defending this. Oh, poor Rachel this. But, she should have chose this. That's stupidity. What if it was your mama? What if it was your grandmama, your sister? Okay, what if it was them? Okay, do you think your sister, your mama, your grandmama, okay, you think they deserve to get beat on? Do you think that? Even if they chose, it don't matter if they chose the right person. It's not their fault that this person decided to beat the hell out of them. It's not their fault. You can come on here. I don't care what you do say. I don't care what you think. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your emotions. I don't care nothing about you when it comes to this. I don't care about what you think. I could give a damn about what you think. The girl getting a restraining order against this dude. The police are looking for him. Now, let's think about this. If you didn't do anything wrong, why are you running from the police? Okay, then. I rest my case. Why the hell are you running from the police? Why do the police have to look for you? Yeah, the police, they looking for this guy. They're trying to find this guy. Okay? She put a restraining order out on his ass, and they are trying to find the dude. Okay? The Honolulu police. Okay? Ain't no arrest been made, but they're looking for him. In another article, the police, they're looking for him. They're trying to find him, to question him, and investigate this whole situation. But he's defending himself, right? He was defending himself. Right. Yeah. Okay. The restraining order it's going to last till May 18th. Okay. Well, good grief. May 18th. Well, that's going to go quick, isn't it? Oh, that's going to go real quick. What do you think going to happen when the restraining order run out? And if they can't get a hold of this dude, or if they do get a hold of him, you know he's not going to jail for a long time for this. It's not going to happen. Maybe he'll go 2 years maximum. He's going to get right back out. What do you think's going to happen? See, folks, I want y'all to understand something. Y'all can say that she brought this on herself. How? If your partner don't have any criminal history, her partner don't have criminal history, okay? He's never been convicted of anything. You think the person that you with is a good person. You think, and it's many people who listen to this video, see, y'all won't admit it. Y'all don't care nothing about this girl. You know why y'all got to comment? Because she pretty. That's why y'all saying something. If this woman was ugly, buck-tooth, and no teeth in her mouth, I guarantee y'all wouldn't have nothing to say. You wouldn't say nothing. Y'all don't care nothing about this girl. See, I'm going to tell y'all why y'all got something to say. Because you know deep down, and for some of y'all women, a couple of women defending this. Well, what if he was trying to hit her? No, see, you probably, and this is not even funny, you probably done got beat yourself. And maybe that's a norm for you. See, maybe you don't know what real love is. But Rachel Ostovich know that this ain't love because she got a restraining order out on him. And I guarantee you Rachel Ostovich going to press charges. How much you could, now people say, oh, she ain't going to press charges. Yes, she is. Because see, this Rachel Ostovich got a daughter, you know, that she trying to raise up in the household. And look, I won't blame her. Okay, people, oh, you know, that's the father of her child. The father of her child shouldn't have put his hands on her. Okay, that's just what it is. I get tired of telling y'all silly ass people. You know, I'm talking about the people that want to defend this. And some of y'all sensitive. If you think I'm talking about you, then say something. But if I'm not talking about you, if this don't apply to you, I'm not talking about you. Get out of y'all damn feelings. Man, this woman got brutally beaten, man, and she could have got killed. Too many hits to the orbital bone, you can die. I don't care about y'all feelings. I care nothing about your feelings. You come on here and leave a silly comment, they ain't coming through. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't care. It's not Rachel Ostovich's fault. This ain't her fault. Never was her fault. What? I mean, people can't have disputes at home, non-violent. People argue. Couples argue all the time. Men and women, if they together long enough, you going to argue, and they're going to be knockout, drag-out arguments. But God, dog, you can argue all you want, but putting your hand on the woman, putting your hand on somebody, it's not kosher. You tell me if you ain't never had an argument in your house. You tell me if you ain't never thrown stuff in your house. Couples do that. Couples have done that. But they still together because they're not hitting each other. They're not beating each other up. Y'all people don't care nothing about this girl. Y'all, you want to interject your thoughts because you want to try to find, see, really what it is, ain't none of y'all people that's coming on here starting that stuff, y'all don't go to Bloody Elbow. Luke Thomas, they come out with something, y'all don't go to them. But y'all always want to tell me, y'all always want to tell a black man what he need to say and what he can't say. I don't give a damn. I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. I'm going to say what I want to say, when I want to say it, and how I want to say it. I don't care. Well, you ought to listen to both sides. I ain't listening to both sides of the story. You beat your old lady up and you send her to the hospital with a broken orbital bone. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing else to say. Oh, dude finna get what he deserve, and X marks the spot. X is gonna mark the spot for this dude. You better believe it. She took the restraining order out. This is what I told y'all. She's taking out a restraining order. She's not trying to get a hold of him. She's not trying to see him no more. She ain't trying to. See, Rachel Ostovich, college educated. Okay, she's not a dummy, y'all. She's not a dummy. And she didn't expect her significant other to be beaten on either. She didn't expect that. Now she learned a lesson. guess what? Get a restraining order out on him, keep him away, and then and she gonna press the charges. Believe that. But y'all tell me though. Come on, tell me. Get in the comment section. And you tell me, if this man done nothing wrong, if this man was defending himself, why the hell is he running? I'm done.